The air was thick with the scent of incense, and the sound of chants echoed across the water. It was a typical day at the Manikarnika Ghat in Varanasi, one of the holiest cities in Hinduism. Among the many ghats in Varanasi, Manikarnika is considered the oldest and the most sacred. It is believed to have been established by Lord Shiva himself more than 3,000 years ago. The three-tiered ghat, which has a flight of steps leading down to the river, is where the most important religious ceremonies are performed. At the top are the burning ghats, the place where the dead are cremated. In the middle is the bathing area, and at the bottom are the steps that lead to the river. The most important of these steps are the 19th and 20th steps. According to Hindu mythology, those who die in Varanasi and whose bodies are consigned to these steps attain moksha, or liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth. The burning ghat is also known as the Akata here. An eternal flame has been burning for centuries. It is never allowed to go out, and this flame is considered to be the gateway to salvation. Most of the bodies brought to this ghat are unclaimed, the poor and the old and sick who died with no one to take care of their last rites. Some are unclaimed because the living relatives are too poor to pay for the elaborate cremation ceremony required for a proper Hindu funeral. For others, it's simply too great a journey to come to the holy city of Varanasi. The families of those whose bodies end up at the burning ghat are generally poor and uneducated people from the villages around the city. They bring their dead to the ghat and leave them there, knowing that their loved ones will be taken care of. And they are right. An elaborate system has been put in place to ensure that every body that reaches the ghat is cremated. The bodies are kept in a separate shed until they are taken for cremation. The shed is usually packed, sometimes with more than 100 bodies waiting their turn. Most of the bodies are old and decomposed, and the sight and smell can be quite off-putting for most people. Yet the attendants do not flinch. With their long wooden hooks, they roll the bodies onto the funeral pyres. Sometimes they have to make more than one trip for a single body. Once the body is placed on the pyre, ghee or clarified butter is poured over it and a funeral prayer is recited. Then the pyre is set ablaze. It takes about 2.5 hours for the cremation to be complete. The burnt bones are then collected and placed in a specially designed pot made from the bark of a sacred fig tree. These pots are then immersed in the Ganges. The ashes of some of the most important Hindu figures, such as Mahatma Gandhi, have been consigned to this sacred river. Yet for all its sanctity and age, the burning ghat is a place that most people would rather forget. Most Indians don't even know about its existence. The burning ghat is located in a very congested area of Varanasi, the oldest living city in the world. It is close to the main market and the ghats along the river. Despite being right in the middle of the city, it is hidden away from public view, tucked between narrow lanes and behind tall walls. Those who do find it are often shocked by what they see and quickly move away. This is because the burning ghat is not just a place of death, but also of rebirth. Every day, thousands of pilgrims from all over India come to wash themselves in the Ganges and start their new lives. The burning ghat is a place where the old and the new, life and death, come together. To truly understand India, one must visit this place and confront the reality of death head-on. Only then can one begin to understand the meaning of life. Varanasi holds immense religious importance for Hindus. It is considered to be the spiritual capital of India. Every Hindu wants to visit this holy city at least once in their lifetime. And the burning ghat is an integral part of Varanasi's spiritual heritage. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe for more such informative content. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we upload a new video.